Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody holding up? Good to see y'all. Welcome back to Yakuza 4. After what seems to be a pretty long break by our standards. We haven't played this for a week. So, ready to hop back in and continue searching for the truth? Hey Yesh, what's up? How's it going? My controller is being a bit wacky and crazy a little bit. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. But yes, chapter 4. We are doing that in full tonight. As you may or may not remember, we've kind of sort of started it a little bit, but didn't go very far because the game kind of pulled us in. An inevitable, my god, brain, don't start this with me now, encounter that we decided we'll keep for the next stream, which is now. So, shall we start off with the recap straight out of the gate? I'm not sure this is gonna be a very long stream. It actually might end up being shorter than the last one. Like, story-wise, not terribly long. There's gonna be 3 more sub-stories. Also, I don't think very long, so we'll see. Because pretty much the rest of the side stuff we've already covered. We found all the revelations. We've done as much training as we could with both the Master and Minamida. So, yeah, just let's focus on finishing the chapter, I guess. It's not bad as for first day of work week. Nice! Well, that being said, hope you enjoyed your holiday break. Hope it was nice and chill time. So yeah, let's recap chapter 3, which we have finished last time we played this. Because some things have been discovered and uncovered 25 years later, after all our searching that we've been doing starting chapter 1. And some will be discovered today. Okay, so chapter 3. Arriving in Tokyo, Saejima searches for leads on his old boss. He encounters Kiro, who directs him to the Florist of Sai in Purgatory. The Florist agrees to provide answers, but only if Saejima wins a deathmatch in the Colosseum. Saejima wins, but refuses to kill his opponent, passing the Florist's secret test of character. The Florist states that Sasai was forced into hiding after the Buena Seiba ordered his death. By the present, he has become catatonic, but Sasai briefly regains his facilities and recognizes Saejima. So yeah, we finally found our old boss. Not in the best conditions, if you remember what we've seen last time, but at the very least, alive, for better or for worse. So our next goal is trying to find Majima, if you remember, and find out whether he actually did plan to betray him 25 years ago when the hit took place. Yet another stream streak. Congrats, Yej, and thank you once again. Yes, it was easy and chill. It cleared my mind a bit. Oh, nice. So, that being said, shall we go find the manhole that connects to the underground and back to the hideout? We were also warned that the police has become increasingly more irritated, so we will have to traverse the city even more carefully than before. I'm sure it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Not looking forward to this, but here we go. How is the weather treating you as well in Poland? Because here we went from a very nice, very warm springtime to very windy and very cold springtime in like a span of an afternoon yesterday. It was a bit sad because they promised us like 21 degrees in the afternoon, and then it wasn't, and then it was really windy and it broke a ton of branches and scattered the trash around from the not so stable bins. I'm gonna stay out of the cop's sight till I make it to the hideout. And... Hey, wait! Saejima-san! There he is again. The angel of my nightmares. I just watched you fight. It was impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved. Who the hell are you? Oh, sorry. My name is Sadachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. Well, what do you want from me? To tell you the truth, I was hoping you could help me with something. Help ya? Yes, but let's talk at the dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? Once again, I'm going to decline. Sorry, ain't got the time. I see. I bet you're a pretty busy guy. No worries. Rats, there's no hope left. My dojo is finished. So this is what utter despair feels like. My chest. Oh, it hurts. Enough already. I'll go with you. Just keep it short. Great! Woohoo! Follow me! Right this way! Let's go! Well, there it is. Again. Except this time we're going to familiarize ourselves a bit better with it. Now that we have time. This place ain't bad. I knew you'd think so. I put all of my hard-earned savings into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo. Impressive, but there ain't no one here. That's the problem. The truth is that I only have one apprentice at the moment. One? That ain't enough to wash the floor. Exactly. It's a good location though, and there were a good number of apprentices at first, but everybody quit within days. I wonder why. It's probably my fault because I'm no good. No good? Yeah, the truth is, I'm a terrible fighter. I've never had won a single fight, not even once. So how the hell do you train your apprentices? With my theory on fighting. Theory on fighting? That's right. For years, I've been conducting thorough research on how to become a stronger fighter and defeat my opponents. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I know I can train a great apprentice, even if I myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust a weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail. I see. I bet it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo. Yeah, and that's why I've asked you here today. Saejima-san, would you work with me to help train my apprentices? Me? Yes, after watching you fight at that underground coliseum, I knew you were the one I've been looking for. You're not only a great fighter, but you also show compassion, even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. Of course, I'll support you the best I can. Please, please, Saejima-san, I can't give up now. Fine. I ain't making no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you! You won't regret it! And now, Saejima-san, I formally welcome you to Sadachi Dojo! Hey, Sensei! Oh, Hide-chan! Perfect timing! Please let me introduce you to Hideo Sagiyuma-kun. Hide-chan is my dojo's one and only apprentice. Hide-chan, this is Saejima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter, and when I say amazing, I mean out of this world amazing. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Sugiyama. But you can call me Hideo. I look forward to being your student. Nice to meet you. Now, how about we get to training right away? Our goal is to make Hide-chan the champion of the rookie tournament. Tournament? What the hell's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that yet, did I? The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters with the purpose of fighting the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter and the opportunity to enter other tournaments in the Coliseum. Underground Coliseum fighters are the true cream of the crop. Since the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to become Underground Coliseum fighters someday, the fighters are always fierce. Huh, they didn't have that when I thought. I heard you were especially nominated. People with astounding strength and a good record are nominated and gained immediate entry. Oh, by the way, if you win the rookie tournament, both the fighter and the dojo receive prize money. If I had that money, I'm sure that I'd be able to renovate this dojo up quite nicely. I get it. Like killing two birds with one stone, right? Exactly. Well, that's enough explaining. Let's get to work. I'm looking forward to training with you, Saejima-sensei. So, as you may or may not have realized by now, this is my Saejima's main side hustle, as the cabaret, the hostess maker thing was Akiyama's in this game. You'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular slots and 1 special slot. These 5 slots equal 1 turn. I'll choose the special slot for now. You'll be in charge of selecting the regular slots. After you're done, press begin to begin training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of this once you get started. Okay, let's do it. Train your apprentices and have them win the tournament within 50 turns. The sooner they win, the better the prize money and the evaluation. You can earn the most prize money by having your apprentice win within 15 turns. After that, the amount will start to decrease every 5 turns. Train your apprentices efficiently so they are able to win in as few turns as possible. There you go. Thanks for the memo with no experience points. Yeah. You can probably tell that we are not going to do this beyond the tutorial, right? Why did they, 1, introduce it so late into Saejima's part is beyond me, for starters. 2, it's not very great, I'll be honest with you. Let's do some punch training, let's do some kick training, let's do some ground training, let's cover all the bases, right? Special menu, that's... items cannot be changed, okay, that's a Sadachi thing. Here we go! Train that hostess! I mean... fighter! Good one! But yeah, once again, raising stats. Much with the hostesses themselves. According to Sadachi's plan. It's time for a meeting with ya, but I ain't the meeting type. How about we do this over drinks? Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great. You can talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. This is the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting. Right, let's go, Hideo. Of course. Huh? What about me? Huh? What do you want? Nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. Nice cold beer is the best, especially after a hard day of training. Got that right. So tell me, why'd you decide to start training? The reason I started? Well, it's not a very noble reason, but... Just tell me already. I did it to get a girl that I like to notice me. What are you talking about? There's this girl named Mayako-chan that I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I'd like to make her my girlfriend, but I'm not very special and I lack confidence. She's sure to say no, and even if I could ask her. So you wanted to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself. Exactly. I want to become a man that's worthy to be by her side. I started fighting to gain the confidence to ask her out. It's an impure reason, right? The reason ain't important? It ain't impure? You're pathetic. Okay, everyone. Your turn to decide. Probably just a filler for a place they had no other ideas. I mean... hell if I know. But this is supposed to be his main thing. As you know, it is customary in a Yakuza game. There always has to be a subplot running along the main one. First or second? Well, which one is it then? We can't pick two. One? Okay. One it is. No, the reason you started ain't important. It's what you do after that counts. Follow through or what you decide. That's what men do. You really like that girl. Give it everything you got. Show her what you can do. Saejima-san, thank you. I'll train hard so that I can be proud of who I am. Looks like he's pretty motivated now. Guess I can give some good advice sometimes. That smile. Welcome back! Did you have a good time? It's important to develop trust, so make sure to take your apprentices out for drinks again sometime. The greater the trust, the more the apprentice listens to you, meaning more efficient training. Try building a good relationship with Hide-chan. No. Sorry. Sorry, Hide-chan, you're on your own. From now on. And so are you, Sadachi. That's it for today. I gotta tell you, teaching's a lot harder than I expected. No worries, you'll get the hang of this in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Who's that sleeping over there? He another one of your apprentices? Oh, that's Fukushi Ochiai-kun. He doesn't pay the monthly fee, so he isn't an apprentice. It seems that he just likes it here. He comes by to take naps during the afternoon. But don't worry about him, okay? He isn't a bad guy, but he's definitely not a nice guy either. Fukushi Ochiai, huh? Wonder what he wants. Well, enough about that. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train apprentices whenever you want, just like you did today. We're always here at the dojo, so feel free to stop by anytime. Please. Also, if there's anything you didn't understand, just read the Sadachi notebook on the bench over there. It'll explain everything. I think I'll pass. The Sadachi notebook, huh? Gotcha. I'll read it when I'm having trouble. Alright then, see you next time. Or never. Bye! I guess we can save, since they're so graciously allowing us to. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yes. Unless it has vengeance, then it would be too. I guess we will never know. Been out here a while now. Best hustle on back to hideout without the coppers spotting me. Caution! Return to your hideout without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you'll lose all progress since your last save. Tread carefully! Good thing it was saved, huh? And if you look at the minimap, you can probably tell how serious things are. Cops everywhere! Literally. So we gotta tread very, very carefully from now on. Y'all ready for this? Just gonna slowly tippy-tappy our way around this cop. Hopefully get into the theater rooftops. He turned around. That piece of shit is patrolling. Yep. Coming through. Yep, that's gonna be an entire section. Is he still here? Please tell me he's still here. Yep. Anybody ready to receive more advice? Playing dating sims in front of your wife is dangerous. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Wait, we didn't get that one last time. My heart is always with you. Yes, thank you, sir. And last one for the road. I'm not bald. Totally. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Hope you wrote all that down to be used in your daily life. Such deep and thoughtful advice. Okay. Well, we are safe on the rooftops and we are safe underground. So we'll be basically snaking our way around through those two places until we get to our hideout. And pray not to bump into any cops while we are on the actual ground level. Let's see. Nope. It's a dead end. Excuse me? Pardon me? Also, hold on. Did I see something shine? Just the lights. So everyone, what have you been up to during your holiday break? What's new? Get to relax? Get to play any games in the meantime? We're having our Easter break next week, so it was pretty much more or less the same as usual. Again, the weather was nice while it was nice. Not so much anymore. But it was good while it lasted. Can you please... Oh, damn camera. Okay, somehow we ended up on the completely opposite end of the town of where we have to be, next to Serena and Sky Finance. So thanks for taking us here, game. And from here, we gotta drop underground. Let's see, the children's park? We're here? Who? What? Hold on a second. No, I'm good, thanks. There's a cop. No, thank you. I'll actually just go over here if you don't mind. Go down. Oh. We are down in the parking lot. Hello? So I guess from here we will be going to the it does lead to the underground mall, but from there to where? I don't quite remember. It's not going to the train station, is it? Is it? Because that's towards the theater square. We are currently in... Goodness gracious. Huh. Okay. Inching ever closer. Cops. Still everywhere. So, I guess we'll try to go around and hope for the best. In here somewhere? I don't think we could. Actually, I went the totally wrong way and there's cops in the way everywhere. Ugh. So here, I think. We're going up onto the rooftops again, aren't we? Hold on. Yes. Yes, we are! Watching stuff mostly, but played a bit of Streets of Rage 4. Nice. Last chapter with Adam, so at last I have one more achievement. Nice. We're at the Archivo. And bought a game, bought an egg, but haven't started it yet. Game about an egg. Enlighten us, please. Am I going the wrong way? Hold on. No, don't return to the title screen. There. Okay, sorry, got turned around. So, how are you enjoying the stealth section so far? World building. We're a wanted criminal after all. Everybody has finally started reading the news. Including the cops themselves. For a change. Has nice music. Well, yeah, at least there's that. Yes, quite. In quite a good spot we dropped off. I would like to rotate the camera, please. Cops over there. Trolling, I would hope. Cops over there. We are off to the parking lot. Oh my god. We'll really have to hoof it, huh? To 1/3 of the town. Officer, do not. I think you can actually run away from the cops in this case. They'll just give you a game over. Is that right, George? Can't even engage in a chase. They'll just bonk you and send you back to jail. Wouldn't let us through Little Asia. Nope. That's a nope. Look at the mini-map. Oh gosh. Can we sneak past somehow? In any way, shape, or form, maybe? Past this guy. So we can go through Champion District, maybe? Although it's also blocked off by the cop. In a way they bust you? Well, yeah, but previously, before they were this aggressive, you could just run. Nothing suspicious here, officer. So good. Well, bit of a problem here. Nothing to see here. Goodbye. First try, baby! We'll make it. Home stretch? I don't think we need to go above anymore. I think we made it. Phew! And I believe, if I'm not wrong, once we reach the hideout, the cops become a bit more chill, and the free sub-series unlock. Oh great, it tossed us out again. Why? Why was this necessary? Please let me be free of this suffering. Because if we'll have to load in from the last save point, that's once again, what, 10 minutes off the clock? Okay, now we're safe. Yay! Honey, I'm home! Phew! Now, was that intense or what?
すまん、冴島の旦那。この男が勝手に入ってきて。
誰よお前。真島組の南っちゅうもんや。あんたが冴島さんか。
真島組やと。何しに来たんや。
Hey, remember this guy? He's got a beautiful set of pipes. And, unquenchable love for karaoke. Whoa, damn boy. Didn't come here looking for a fight. It's just when I came in to say hi, Gramps and his lame-ass friends jumped me, so I, you know... What do you want? The boss ain't asking for ya. Word is, yeah, you two were bros back in the day. Majima wants to meet? Says to stop by the office tomorrow night. Where? The Millennium Tower. You know, the eyesore scraping the sky like it's nobody's business. Fine. Knowing the boss, he's probably got some fucked up shit waiting for you on the top floor. I'd come prepared if I were you. Hey. Sup? Give a message to Majima. He best have some damn good answers ready. If not, he's getting his shit kicked in. Think you can go all medieval on the boss man? No dig, but he'll straight up kill ya. See ya! Best grab some shut-eye before I settle the score tomorrow night. Oh hey kiddo! Tonight's the showdown with old Majima. Kamurocho is still swarming with cops, Saejima-san. You can't risk moving above ground. If you're meeting Minami at the Millennium Tower tonight, then maybe you should rest here until nightfall. In the meantime, I'll go scope out the best route to get you there in one piece. Much obliged. Just let me know when you want to rest up. I'll stay put until then. Guess I got some time till sundown. Okie dokie. Well, and now those 3 remaining substories shall become available. Let us check. Where it kicks off. Not here, apparently. Although we're told to stay below ground. Kind of want to save my game, actually. Okay, so we must leave Theater Square by north. That's when the first one starts. It's a chain of quests once again, and it's a chain continuum from the previous quests, so you might recognize who we'll be dealing with soon enough. It was a bit different than usual. Well, we'll see where it goes. So, Theater Square. Let's go. Still gonna be cops, more persistent than previously, as in before they went berserk, but less lethal than what we just were dealing with. So still gotta stay somewhat cautious. And there it is. Greetings, Suzuki-san. I'm sure it's alright meeting me out in public. I figure you must have a shady past of your own to worry about. I'm just trying to be considerate. I assume you'd prefer not to discuss the more dangerous jobs in front of Tadashi-kun? Remember the kid we were helping out? With his, conundrum about his sister? Yep. Not over yet. What kind of danger we're talking about here? We'd like you to take care of a certain individual for us. No kill him. Find someone else. Don't worry, we wouldn't ask you to go that far. We just want you to work him over so thoroughly he'll never show his face in this town again. Though killing him certainly isn't off the table. Your target is a man by the name of Yoshinori Motoyama. Yoshinori Motoyama. Do you know him? I believe he was the lieutenant of a Yakuza family once upon a time. Now, however, he wanders the streets, homeless and alone. How far the mighty can fall. Still, they say fighting is like riding a bicycle. Even now, he's far too dangerous for our own agents to handle. And I drew the short straw, huh? It's good to see you're so quick up on the uptake. So, what did he what did he ever do to you? Nothing you need to know about. You need only focus on your work, for Tadashi-kun's sake. For reference, we received a tip that Motoyama is camping out near the north end of the hotel district. I look forward to hearing some good news. You smug bastard. It was the Sasai family. Pardon? Sasai family, Tojo clan. That's where Motoyama's from. It's our clan. Is that so? Interesting that you should know that. You learn something new every day. Farewell. God damn it. I never thought I'd see Motoyama Aniki again. Least of all like this. But I got a job to do, for Tadashi's sake. North end of the hotel district, huh? Well, I'll go poke around. Cool. Can I go safe first? Damn, the police. Better lay low until I meet up with Minami. Nope, we're just gonna go around. Sorry, pal. Yeah. That's definitely going to prolong our time here today, since we'll be waltzing around the cops this whole time, taking scenic routes and all that. Okay. Gonna save ourselves. North part of the hotel district. I mean, technically we're here already.
What?
Correct? Excuse me! I look like a princess to you. You found him? Motoyama Aniki ought to be around here somewhere. That you? Sajima. Motoyama Aniki. That you? That him? What is this? Why are you here?
What?
And what the hell were you thinking? Why do you shoot up Ueno's family? Where'd Sasai-san go? Calm down, Motoyama Aniki. How do you expect me to do that? I lost everything thanks to you. Our family was dissolved, Sasai-san vanished, and the Shibata family got promoted. Almost like the whole thing was a setup. And who lit the fuse on that bomb? You, Saejima! It's your fault my life went down the shitter! Aniki,
What?
after 25 years in hell, it's time to drag you down with me! Well, unfortunate for you, we are kind of a tank by this point. Well, he hits pretty hard too. Props! Come up? Nope. Can't toss him around apparently? Whoop. Not a bad block at all, Motoyama Aniki. Not a bad block at all. Do we have like any weapons or anything? Hold the sign! Come on, man. I blocked! This dude's strong! And we're too slow. Really use some heat. So maybe we can do that kick heat action that we've learned. This guy might actually be able to break our block. I can keep the heat. Okay, we got this, right? Does it have to be like a perfect block or what? I'm not getting pumped. Let me check again. Abilities? Revelations? It was this one. Use a high kick to break the enemy's guard. Oh, he has to be guarding. Okay. Well, Come on, guard for me, dude. Yep, oops. You know, I lost everything 25 years ago myself. I'm not asking you to believe me, but that's why I came back. To find out the truth. So, what really happened back then? And why? Still trying to piece that together. But I can tell you this much. Yeah, Sasai-san is alive. Really? After all this time? Yep, that looks comfortable. He's changed a lot, not for the better. But he's still our boss. So he's alive. Maybe that's enough. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna leave. Somehow, I feel like I can finally shut the door on the demons that have haunted me all these years. Yeah. And I'm sorry. Truth is, you were only a kid. Kid in way over your head. Just like I was. Don't worry about it. Just take care of yourself, Aniki.
Oh.
I will. But tell me something, Saejima. Yes, sir? Kamurocho's been my prison for half my life. I've been too scared to set foot outside the city. I lost my boss, my rank in the dojo, but I didn't have the courage to skip town and live my own life. But you broke out of prison, didn't you? What did it feel like, breathing free for the first time in a quarter century? Frankly, I still ain't used to it. I'm like a ghost paying a visit from the past. Oh. Still, it's not all bad. No? I made some new friends. Might be on the run, but I ain't lonely no more, and that's good enough. Saejima. People are what makes people happy. You're not in this alone, Aniki. If things get rough out there, don't lose it. Just come on back to Kamurocho. Back to your family.
Oh.
And I'll remember that. Thanks, Saejima. Yeah. "25 years of hell, huh? Motoyama Aniki had it rough, too. Well, I got things to do. First, better tell Todokoro how the gig went. I reckon he'll send his stooge to the hideout. And back to the hideout we go. Once again dodging the cops. As per usual. It's a serviceable way of sitting. It reminds me of old times. Oh, there's a little bit of nostalgia for you, I guess. Oops. I sure hope I don't have to go inside the, you know, the thing. Because that'll trigger the story, probably. Speak of the devil. How did it go, Suzuki-san? Motoyama skipped town. He ain't coming back. Yes, one of our agents confirmed it. I knew we could count on you. Don't forget my pay.
Oh.
I wouldn't dream of it. Shall I apply it to the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts? Yep.
Oh.
Oh, and just out of curiosity, Suzuki-san. Did you happen to have some history with this Motoyama? Oh, if looks could kill. Alright, if you don't want to answer, so be it. Goodbye now. Bit less experience than usual. By some 2K. Is it okay for me to walk back in? It looks like I've got another sub-story here. Who's there?
Oh.
Pardon the intrusion. What do you want? The big boss himself is here. More work, of course. What now? Let's discuss this somewhere more private, shall we? Doesn't get more private than my hideout. Hi, I'm back! Hey, Tadashi. You!
Oh.
Well, hello there, Tadashi-kun. You look well. I'm so glad. Are you going out on the job again, big guy? Yep, looks that way. Mind holding down the fort while I'm out?
Yeah?
Actually, I'd like Tadashi-kun to come along this time. Best have a good reason. It would just work out well in a number of ways, but if you'd rather not, we can always call this assignment off. What do you think, Tadashi? I don't mind. Such a good boy. So where are we headed? To Underground Coliseum of Purgatory. Are you familiar with the place, Suzuki-san? More or less. Good then. Your next job will take place there. I'm certain you have preparations to make. So Tadashi-kun and I will head out now and meet you there. I'm gonna leave you alone with Tadashi for a second. The kid sticks with me. Try to appreciate your position here, Suzuki-san. Regardless of the circumstances, I am your client. You work for me. I do believe it's in your best interest to do as I say. Don't worry, big guy. I'll be fine. Alright, just let me tell you one thing. And what that might be? If you hurt so much as a single hair on this kid's head, it won't end well for you. Tadashi-kun is an esteemed customer of mine. I'll treat him with the utmost care. If that's all, then we'll be waiting for you in Purgatory. Meet us by the front desk of the arena. The Underground Coliseum in Purgatory, huh? Sounds like I might have to fight there again. And I'm worried about Tadashi. I better hustle to the arena. Gotta hustle to the arena, wouldn't even let us in! It's our own hideout! How are we on health? Could be better. Might have to go grab a snack before we go fighting. Well, for nostalgia, my mom made a little album from photo film from 21 years ago of me and my girl at the time at Woodstock. Oh, sounds nice. Cops. What's our nearest option here? The M store, I guess. Can we sneak past without having to, you know, go? I'll have to go around. Fantastic! At the very least, the entrance to the Purgatory is not that far off these days. In it. That'll save us at least a little bit of a headache. Just gotta go to the children's park next to M store. Hang on, mister. I wanna beat your ass. Why with that, pal? Any of y'all wanna block for me? So I can try a new heat action? Maybe? That sword. Can I have that, please? Oh, we're pretty close to leveling as well, so that's good. Level 15 ought to be big for us. We're getting Herculean strength. So it's a good thing we're doing all these sub-stories, because the fights barely give us anything in regards to experience points, if you've noticed. Okay. Do we even have some inventory space? A bit. Would help if we could go sell some plates as well, but we'll see. We will probably end up in the area anyways, because we are probably going to end up having to talk to Bob soon. Yeah, might as well. Okay, give me sushi. Give me a bunch of sushi. We'll have one now. We'll have one now. Hello, D-pad. I'm talking to you. And we'll have a couple for later. Sounds good to me. Okay, I hope the cops are not camping around the park too much. The police! Fuck! How am I supposed to get to the Coliseum? I guess we're going around the frigging theater square. Ugh. Is this annoying or what? Well, there's another way to pad your game, I guess. And here we are. Purgatory time, everyone! I'm sure it's gonna be an appropriate site for the children. At least we know that we're not going to fight to death anymore, so that's an improvement. I would hope we don't have to. Here? Okay, I'm here. Where are you, dorks? You said front desk, was it? Also, that being said, if you remember what the florist told us, only people with connections can get in here. So do these people have connections with florist himself? Tadashi included? Let's save maybe? Save. Save on top of that, maybe? Yeah, that's okay. Here I am. What do you want me to do? I want you to take part in a special match tournament, Suzuki-san, and I want you to win. Special what? Unlike regular tourneys, a special match tournament allows the use of weapons. However, you alone will be competing and winning, mind you, without using any weapons whatsoever. So I'm the only guy going in with a handicap. This ain't like all those other gigs, is it? Is this even a job at all? I have my reasons for giving you this assignment. Feel free to refuse at any time. Who's refusing? And to make absolutely certain you use no weapons, Tadashi-kun and I will be watching your every move. What do you have to drag the kid into this? What, just to watch? Kinda pointless. Ha! Not quite. Oh yeah? Let's just say it's educational. What are you talking about? I want the boy to see his oh-so-gallant benefactor putting his life on the line to pay off his debts. What's the use in showing him that?
Yeah?
I want you to understand that this tournament is no walk in the park. It's unlikely you'll make it out unscathed. In fact, I'd wager you'd be lucky to only lose a limb or two. Ah yes, perfect for the kid to watch. What can happen when you burden a trusted friend with your own financial obligations? You may be a child, but I believe Tadashi-kun here has a responsibility to see the answer to that question. That's sick. Some things a kid ain't meant to see.
Oh.
Consider it my own personal philosophy. Don't get me wrong, I'd like nothing better than for you to win, of course. So fight, and fight well. You wouldn't want to check out right in front of the boy now, would you? Don't worry about me, big guy. So, what's my payment this time around? Let's see. Complete this job and I'll consider the debt repaid. If I win this thing, you'll let Tadashi's sister go?
Oh.
Yes, that's right. Do your best out there. Big guy? Hear that, Tadashi? Once I'm done here, your sister's free. I shall be watching from the audience then. Speak to my underling when you're ready. Yes, I'm sure this will go without a hitch. Are you ready to take part in the special match tournament, Suzuki-san? I think I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go anytime. Please proceed inside. The tourney is about to begin. Okay, let's beat some ass. Oh no, it's Angry Chef! We're fucked! He brought a knife! Can I have a moment? Please! My god! Health! My health! Are we allowed to heal in this? Don't turn your back to the chef with a knife! Finally! Jesus. He's comboing again! Fuck! Yes! Knife to meet you too, Grand Chef Cho. Fuck's sake. Fuck you! Dodge! Dodge! Come on, man. Ow! Who is correct, Saijima? Take a hint. Wow. Barely made it. And here's Mr. Anonymous with the battle axe. Can I heal? Nope. That's it for us. I feel like grab you. Can I have a heat action or something up in here? Please? Thanks. Ghostface, well, if he was using a, battle axe. Are you for real? Well, we're cooked. Sake, man. Good. Try again? Yeah? Oh! They checkpointed us. Do we get a full health? Nope, we don't. Once again, 3 HP and a dream. Let's try what will we have. Temporary switch to easy. No. No thanks, bro. I'll try to dodge my way around to this fucker. Fuck you! Heat action. No, no. Okay, dodging, dodging, and dodging is our only way out of this. Our dodges are less than ideal too, if you've noticed. Kinda slow and painfully slow. Yep, walking doesn't work. Not where our not where our health situation anyways. No. You know, I'd rather try this guy over and over again than try Mr. Chef. From the top. No. Feel we have more of a chance with this. Just dodge, grab, dodge. The stump. Dodge. Good. Grab, dodge, fuck! We almost had him. One more heat action and he would have been in the ground. This is probably the hardest fight we've had so far with Saejima. Wouldn't you agree? Come on. Heat action. Heat action, please! Heat action? Hello? This hurts. Try again. Game, stop asking. I'm not gonna say yes. Are you watching, Tadashi? Are you watching me eat lead? I'm doing this for you, you know. Should we try Chef again? I mean, we know this is doable. Saejima just needs to lock the fuck in. Oh, oops, oops. No. Dude, focus him, focus, please, please focus. Please. Let's try again. Rough. Pain and suffering with this target blocking. Load and try again. We'll just have to skip through the dialogue real quick. If it wasn't a gun, if we weren't stuck at 3 health points, maybe it would have been somewhat more possible. Okay, we're going to save here, on top of that save, just in case. Yes. We're going to try again against the chef. Sucks. Yeah, angry chef. Let's go. Good action, please. Dodge, dodge. Fuck you! There's Satoshi, did you notice? Front row! Throwing us on! Getting stabbed continuously. There. Much better, isn't it? Maybe now we stand a chance. There you go, back to Ghostface. Just gonna toss the dudes around real quick. Hold on. See, he was blocking there. Maybe we would have had a chance to try that thing if we had some heat. Now, at this point, I just wanna hurry it up. Yes. Jump into this fist, please. Okay, here we go. Time to settle our vendetta. This guy's cooked. Fuck you! And your stupid gun. Not. Huh, that wasn't that easy. Well, I won. Just like I said I would. Hey, where's Tadakoro? Where's Tadashi? Don't be concerned. They've already departed. I completed the job. Tadashi gets to see his sister. That was the deal. So, where's the boy? If you'll just... I asked you where Tadashi's at. Get Tadakoro back here now. I see you won't listen to reason. Excuse me? Ah, such a pity. The boss didn't want me to hurt you, but I suppose this was bound to happen. Where's Tadashi, and what the fuck's Tadakoro's up to? You're much too dangerous. What are you getting at? My boss wanted a puppet, someone he could string along, but you're too wild, too powerful to be used like that. A puppet who breaks his strings can't be controlled. Excuse me. Now that you know who the puppeteer is, he can't just exit stage left. It'll be easier for him to just dispose of you. So he tried to get you killed under the pretext of doing one last job for him. What bullshit. Sounds like something that asswipe would come up with, though. Well then! That just happened. Did you see a man with a kid around here? Oh. Yes, I saw a man with a child headed further in that way. I feel a chase scene incoming, somewhat, somehow. This way, or that's more people. Did you see a guy with a kid around here? You know, I did. They didn't look like father and son. Why? Are they friends of yours? What freaking brat got my new suit dirty? Hush! It's your fault for dragging us down to the sewers so you can gamble. And besides, I bought you that suit. Alright, sorry. They went into that manhole there. Yep, thought so. I knew it. My instincts were leading me to that manhole to begin with. Now allow me to slowly descend. I'm sure chasing anyone around the streets with, you know, high population of cops is gonna be a fine thing to do. And an easy one at that. Hello? Tadakoro, where do you think you're going? The guy! Damn it all. I'd barely slow you down. Hey, what's your deal anyhow? Whatever do you mean? Don't you play dumb with me. You promised to let Tadashi's sister go free. Well, I lied. Come any closer and I'll wring the brat's neck. So, the hired killer who slaughtered 18 Yakuza in cold blood has a soft spot for a little orphan boy. Just try hurting that boy. I got a room on my list of 19. Stay back! Hey, I kept my end of the bargain. Time for you to keep yours. You don't get it, do you? I'll kill him. I mean it. Don't give me that crap. A promise is a promise. Promise, promise, promise. You sound like a broken record. Fine, I'll tell you. This little wretch's precious big sister, I pawned her off to the Yakuza for 3 million yen. You sold Akiko to the Yakuza? Hold up. 3 million? But Tadashi's old man was in for 5. That don't sound right for a greedy money grubber like you. The debt was paid off ages ago, with the insurance money that came in when the brat's parents died. Piece of shit. Maybe I am a piece of shit, but I'm a rich piece of shit. And guess what? His father was only indebted to me in the first place because I conned him into it. Winners make money, and losers go broke. As long as I get mine, the rest of the world can burn. So cheating people out of their money makes you a winner. Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth? Quiet. It's that imbecile's fault for letting himself get duped. And you were supposed to get yourself killed off in that damn tournament. Well, I kinda did several times. But never mind that. Now my plans are all fucked. You ruined my family. I hate you. Get him, Tadashi! Suplex him! You little shit. Good job, Tadashi. But he... Damn it! You aren't going anywhere. And here it is! Yippee! Another chase scene! Officer, get him! Yep, no officers to be seen. Cops everywhere. But is there ever a cop when you need one? No! Anybody gets that reference? Any GTA 2 connoisseurs? In chat? A deep cut, I know, but still. I gotta make sure. Come on, man. Oh. Fuck. Well, this one might not go very well. I jumped! Man, I sure hate chase scenes in these games. Who seems to throw the bottle poorly? Did I do it? Fuck you. Oh, that didn't help. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha, bitch. Connoisseurs of what again? GTA 2. Ever heard of it? What do you want from me anyway? Wait, I know. Is it money? I'll give you as much as you want. Just please. Torokoro, you're way, way beyond any hope of redemption. Spare me a lecture. Why this over a measly 5 million? It's his father's fault that he got taken. If he didn't want to get cheated, he should have borrowed. He shouldn't have borrowed money. Quit trying to cover your ass. A cheater's a cheater. Doesn't take big words and fancy suits to see that. But fine, if you wanna whine and cry like a spoiled brat, I'll bend you over and spank you like one. Ooh. Very well, I suppose I'll simply have to kill you myself. I'll still be rich and powerful and you'll be dead. Well, once again, welcome to try, but don't count on it. Oh, you do block. That's wonderful news, actually. Come on. Let's see it then. Block, you bitch! Well. Oh, heating up. Oh well. GG easy. Hey, Todokoro. Who do you sell Tadashi's sister to? The Takasu family. Now tell me, where's this Takasu family's office? Theater alley. Poor Akiko. I can't believe he sold her to the Yakuza. Come on, quit whimpering, Mana. But she's gone. Wrong. We know exactly where your sister is. All we gotta do is pick her up. But head back to my hideout for now. We gotta talk about where we go from here. Okay. Yes, sir. Try not to bump into any cops. On your way there? There you go, 5k. Better. And level up? And level up. Played that somewhat. It was, now I'm trying to remember. Was it the first GTA or the second one that was one of my first games on PC? Might have been the first one. But, fun fact, high sentimental value, much like GTA 3. I would say those two are my favorite ones, actually. Herculean spirit, let's go! Boast your Herculean strength by remaining undaunted while being attacked in heat mode. Pretty good if you ask me. Dragon Ball defense, guard against knife attacks with bare hands when in heat mode. Could be good. We still have 2 points to go. That being said, triple charging finish, a strong finishing blow that utilizes the momentum from a rush combo. Also pretty good. Mighty grab. Grab the big boys. I'm not sure if we're going to get to level one more time or not. Essence of Might, a big move unleashed with incredible strength. But that's when we are flashing red. Essence of Slamming, available after learning Essence of Might. Dude, I don't know. Maybe we'll decide later. Let's go back to the hideout, I guess. Because we have one more subby story left. The very last one. Chapter 4. Pops! Grr. And all that. Yes, I'll be hanging out at nope. We're not hanging out in the champion, the hotel district. Because cops have blocked off goddamn everything. There. From here, perhaps. First one is more cartoony, it looks. Second has colorful light and slightly in future. Well, yeah, in regards to the point of release, it was supposed to be in the future at the very least. And they both are pretty colorful, actually. The second one implemented the lighting and all that. A bit more polished visuals as well, because the first one was very pixely. And was slightly less arcadey, because the main gripe I had with the first one was the, absolutely no save system. You had to complete a chapter start to finish without saving or anything. So you just had one chance to clear it. And me being a child by that point, well, that was a bit difficult. Not having my own computer either, you know. Tadashi. I'm gonna go get my sister! Don't underestimate the Yakuza, boy. What do you think you'll accomplish on your lonesome? Rescuing my sister, that's what! I know I can do it. Kid, what the heck? Tadashi. Damn that boy jumping the gun like that. He'll get his ass kicked on his own. Let's go to the Takasu family office down Theater Alley and reel the kid in. Kids, am I right? So what did it say? Theater Alley? Was it? We'll have to check the shop stories. Brother and Sister 4 gotta hurry to the Takasu family office on Theater Alley, where Tadashi's done for. I have to try and find it, because once again, it's not marked on the map anywhere. Map. Alley, say. Theater Square, Theater Avenue, Taihei Boulevard, Alley. Where the bowling used to be in the better days. Did they bring bowling back in this one? I don't remember. Maybe they had, actually. Don't quite remember. Nope. No taxi drop-off spots either. Yay! Let's go dodge the cops some more. True, but with score multiplier of done missions, you could get those points in few missions, but it wasn't easy, as Def reset that counter. Yeah. But still, I did appreciate that in the second one, like, you could save your game if you had enough monies. And I just kind of enjoyed the general vibe of the second one more. The music was great though, in both of them. Loved the music in earlier GTA games. I do miss when they used to make their own music for the games as well, not just, you know, having the copyrighted stuff through and through. As they started to with the Vice City, I believe, where they really started leaning into that. Like, I don't mind it, but with that comes some problems, if you remember. Like expiring licenses and such. Which kinda sucks. Still stellar selection of songs, obviously. With the, you know, copyrighted stuff, but... I don't know. Been a while since one of you had a bicycle to the face, wouldn't you say? We're planned. A little exercise and I feel good as new. Please accept this as a token of my thanks. Thankful stamina for now. Beautiful. Yes, I had music stations downloaded and it's very cool. Well, I think in GTA 4 there is a problem with those cuts musics and whole GTA Vice City with that cameo. I can't remember who it was now. Was it Phil Collins, perchance? Because I vaguely remember him being like a star cameo or whatever. But yeah, on Steam, I think they were like updating the digital versions because the licensing for some of the music ran out. And that's why I am thankful for having the physical copies of these games. Can't take those away from us, suckers! You know what? I'm going to save. I think this is a good time to save. A window? It was Phil Collins. And I must not buying that music set for Vice City all those years ago. Oh no, the cops! Excuse me, could you show me some form of ID? Damn it, I won't be taken in if they question me. I gotta run. Hey, stop right there, you criminal scum! Well, there you go. You get to experience the get away from the cops bullshit. No! It's like... Laters. And yeah, it's kind of a set route that you gotta escape in. You can't just, you know, take to the alleys or whatever. Looks like I outrun them. Oh, well, at least we found them. Yo! I'm getting real sick of you loudmouth squirt. I told you, I don't know no Akiko. No scram! I hate you. I hate you, all of you. Hey now, why'd you pick on someone? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Like you? If you got a problem all the time, I'm all ears. Waste of breath. Some folks just can't see straight till you knock some sense into them. But yeah, back to the topic. I'm even afraid to ask what kind of situation the definitive edition of, you know, the GTA trilogy is in regards to music. And how much of that music actually remained. Again, GTA 3 wins out on that one because they have like minimal. Most of it is, you know, recorded in-house as far as I'm aware. What the goddamn are you anyway? Broke my fucking nose! Sorry, big guy. Tadashi, you can't take on all your problems alone. That ain't courage. That's called being reckless. There's times when a man's gotta fight, but when he does, he better not lose. You understand me, boy? Yes, sir. In case you forgot, Tadashi, I got a sister too. I know. When I was 12 years old, my ma and pa died. Me and Yasuko wound up with some relatives. Uh-huh. I say relatives, but we're talking like 8 times removed. They took us in, treated us great. Not like what happened to you guys. But we both felt like we were imposing on them. Nothing either of us could do to quit feeling that way. So I left, and I took Yasuko with me. Then what happened? I was just a kid, so I couldn't get an honest job. But we did whatever we had to stay together. Little Yasuko even cooked for the two of us. Was it hard? Not so long as I had my sister smiling beside me. But one time Yasuko got real sick. Oh no! Runaways don't get health insurance. It would have cost an arm and a leg for surgery in the hospital room. We were barely surviving. Couldn't get a loan. And I got desperate. Started walking the streets, picking fights with anyone over nothing. Being in a street fight was the only time I felt like I could just forget about everything else. Till one day, I picked a fight with the wrong guy. And this man who's old enough to be my dad just up and beat the crap out of me. I started crying, thinking how pathetic, how miserable I was. Was that the man who helped you? You guessed it. That was Sasai-san, the man I owe my life to. He saw me crying, and he said, "Why are you so sad?" Me, the kid who tried to kick his ass. I wound up spilling my guts about me and Yasuko blabbering about her illness. What did he do? He said to me, "You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own." And then he took care of everything, getting Yasuko into the hospital, even paying for her surgery. Wow, all that happened to you. When I first met you, you reminded me of me. And that's why you helped me? Yep. It was my turn to pay that kindness forward. Do you want to help your sister, Tadashi? Whatever it takes. Uh-huh. Whatever it takes. I'm scared, but nobody's gonna stop me. Not even you. And then stay out of trouble, alright? From here on, I got your back. I'm gonna see you reunited with your sister. No one stopped me yet. Not loan sharks, not the Yakuza, not the cops. So breathe easy.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle Suzuki.
It's Saejima. My real name. It's Taiga Saejima.
Oh. Thank you, Uncle Taiga. And, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It was stupid.
No sweat. Just goes to show how much you miss your sister. Come on, buddy. Let's get a move on. We're gonna save your sister.
Yes, sir.
So, we got some Saejima lore and how he got into Yakuza. All because of his little sister. Who are you? We got a business with the patriarch of the Takas family. Get him out here. Our boss doesn't talk to fuckwits, least of all dead ones. Say psych. Tadashi cheering on in the back again? I think he might have picked up a few moves after watching us for this long. Especially in the Coliseum. Can use a hand here, Tadashi-kun. Hey! I remind you I got a Herculean spirit. As you mildly put it, fuckwits. None of that, please. Oh no, you broke your own cabinet, you dumbass. Yep. Aw, who's blocking? Damn it, I ran out of feet. No chairs! Not unless I pick one up. Easy. You look slightly winded. What's all the commotion? You two, what business do you have with me?
So you're Takasu, my sister. Give back my sister.
I beg your pardon? Please, sir, leave this to me. Get behind me, Tadashi. I don't know what you want, but don't think you can smash up a Yakuza office and waltz right on out again. Don't worry, I am waltzing nowhere. Oh, okay, more ass to kick, no problem whatsoever. Sure. Just gonna be dazed here for a sec. He's blocking, come on, let me have a heat action! What am I doing wrong? Nope, no plan. I don't get it, man. I guess it's once again some kind of very ultra-specific requirement that they don't really tell you about. Oh, hold on. I got this for you. And I wanted to use the fire extinguisher, but then the heat action triggered. Whatever. Already. Oh, there's a kick. Is that the one? I don't think that's the one. That should have been a heat action. Damn, that hurts. Who the hell even are you? Takasu-san. This young man is named Tadashi. would like a word with you, so please give him a second of your time.
My sister! Akiko is here somewhere. Let her go.
So you're Akiko's?
Yeah. Stop!
Finally!
Akiko! Don't do anything bad to Uncle Tatsuya. Akiko! Tadashi! Tadashi, is that you? Akiko!
Oh.
I see. It looks like we got more than a few wires crossed. Sorry for coming in full tilt like that, without knowing the whole story.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's really that longshank Tadakoro's fault anyway. Besides, my man, especially Fusei, can't stand to learn there's always a bigger fish. Get humbled, bitch. That's good for you to say. So, you're Tadashi-kun, hmm?
That's me.
Oh.
I should have introduced myself earlier. I've been taking care of your sister as her adoptive parent. My name is Tatsuya Takasu.
And I'm Akiko's little brother, Tadashi Inoue. I'm in 4th grade. Tadashi, sit down. Oh, sorry, sis. When Uncle Tatsuya took me in, I knew you'd be worried about me, so I wrote you a letter. But our real uncle said you ran away. I was worried sick. I looked for you everywhere. I'm sorry, but I was so worried about you. I know. You went to a lot of trouble for me. It's not like I'm mad or anything. Oh, yeah. The big guy here is Taiga Saejima-san. I met him in Kamurocho and he's been looking out for me. Thank you, Saejima-san. I appreciate you helping my brother. Seriously, you're the only reason I get to see my sister again. Thanks for everything.
Just couldn't turn my back on a kid in trouble, that's all. I hardly did nothing, so you can ease up on the thanks. Making me embarrassed here. If you don't mind me asking, why'd you wind up adopting Akiko anyhow?
Oh.
It pains me to say this, but my wife and I had never been blessed with children of our own. We tried adoption, but my business being what it is, it never got off the ground. We had just about given up on ever having a child. Then one day I had to stop by the office of this stingy loan shark named Tadakoro, and that's when I saw Akiko-chan. When I saw how that fiend was treating her, my wife and I agreed we should take her in and raise her as our own. And are you happy living here, little lady?
Even I had heard he was a Yakuza. I was scared at first.
When? Rather?
But Uncle and Auntie are both so kind. They really do treat me like their daughter. Akiko?
What do you say, Tadashi-kun? Would you let me adopt you too? That way you could live with Akiko-chan. After all, I've been thinking I'd like to have an heir.
Uncle Tatsuya.
Siblings shouldn't have to live apart. If it's alright with you, won't you join our family here? What do you think, Tadashi? Takasu-san's offer is loads better than living on the streets or with your uncle, ain't it?
Tadashi? I'm sorry. Do you mind if I ask why not?
Do you mind if I ask why not? Sorry.
Takasu-san, it's so nice of you to let me live with my sister again. And I love the idea of being a family. But if I come live here with you, I'd be like I'm still running away. And I'd be letting our relatives in the country get away with what they did with us. Saejima-san taught me a man doesn't run away. He stands his ground and fights back. So, I'm going back to the country house. And once I can support myself, I'll come back to Kamurocho for my sister.
Tadashi.
And when I grow up, I'll be a police officer.
Oh no.
Somebody who helps people in trouble. I'll be strong, just like Sajima-san. So,
No, that's just fine. So you want to be a police officer and help people? Well, I think you'd make a fine policeman, Tadashi. I understand completely, but Akiko is still your sister, so please come by to see her whenever you like. Anytime at all.
yes, sir. Thank you very much. Tadashi. I'm sorry, sis. No, I'm glad. You've really grown since the last time I saw you.
You sure about this, Tadashi? This is your chance to live with your sister again.
I'm sure. At least now I know she's happy. And besides, even if we're living miles away, we'll always be family. Ain't nothing to whimper about.
You've been hanging around me a little too much, kid. Starting to sound like me.
You got a problem with that?
Well, I hit the old dusty trail.
Leaving already, big guy?
You gotta stay here a while, Tadashi. You finally found your sister. Spend some time with her. Oh, and Takasu-san, take good care of these two. Absolutely. I'll make sure they're both happy and healthy.
Hey, Uncle Taiga? This is really special to me, so I want you to have it.
You got a seal of the dragon. Thanks, kid. I'll take good care of it.
And thank you, Uncle Taiga, for everything.
You know what? I'm glad we met. You helped me remember something real important. Alright, be seeing ya. Look after your sister now. And are we done? Suppose that's the last I'll see of Tadashi. The old hideout sure won't feel the same without him. Grow up strong, kid. 10K! Now, I know the last time we got a message on our phone, you know, being a Kiyama and having a phone, but I'm not sure we're going to get any notification for Saijima. I do believe that's the last sub-story on him. Stories? Seems like it for now, but maybe he'll be getting more along the way. I guess we can still drop by. Maybe Bob has some picks for us or whatever. Once we're done escaping the cops, of course. Sir? Stop. In the name of the law. Well, yeah, for chapter 4, that should be it. Everyone ready to pick up the story once again? The main story. I believe we have a rendezvous, do we not? So it was here-ish, somewhere-ish? Dude, come on! It's right there! Hold on. Oh, this was it, wasn't it? No, Nisans. Little nuke. Give me a moment here. And we did want to sell our plates and whatever, didn't we? So we can also do that while we're not terribly far off. Maybe drop by the cafe, refill our health as well. There we go. Knock knock. Anybody in there? Hey Bob. Got anything for me? Back to. Can't carry more stuff. God damn it. So you were saying our inventory is full? Well, that's good. God damn it. So, how do you enjoy the rest of Sanjima's sub-stories? That was quite a lengthy quest chain, wasn't it? Can we safely get to the bloody Ebisu? There's cops everywhere, god damn it. Ugh. As wacky as usual. I suppose. I guess he's were a bit more on the serious side with the whole fighting the sister ordeal. Okay, what haven't we had here yet? This. Good enough. Okay. Yum yum. Well, I thought that would have filled us up to full. War! This should be enough. Very welcome. Okay. Well, if we won't be making it to Ebisu, I still would like to throw some stuff into the box, if nobody wants. Back of the Millennium Tower. Oh, right, we gotta go to the hideout first. Oops! Just give me a minute, okay? Where's the item box? I don't think we ended up picking up any more. Oh, what was that? The dragon seal that once belonged to a Chinese emperor overflows with an awesome presence. How mysterious. Plate. You go into the box for now, I'm sorry. Is this like an equipable or... Nope. Just awesome presents, I guess. Should we keep it on us? Oh. Enough dawdling. Let's go. Alright, everybody. Cops. More cops. Wonderful. Everyone ready to continue on with the main story? Oh! And the manhole finally unlocked, so we could potentially go back to the master, but I never ended up getting the materials that I need to make a stronger pickaxe. But yeah, the rest shouldn't take very long. It's not a terribly long chapter in overall. My god, the cop is there as well! How am I supposed to get there? Should we just take a cab? Or something? I'm not sure if we can just kind of go through the Millennium Tower to get there. To save us a bit of time. Probably not. Just have to go the whole long way around. Not a fan. Oh good. I found the weapon. Can I have it, please? Yes, sir. Can I have it? I guess it's hug o'clock, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for toughness, emperors. Pal. And the cops here as well. Oh my god. This is a nightmare! Now, do you see why most players are trying to get through this section as soon as possible? Yep, you guessed it. It might be the cops. They're constantly in the way. The useful little bit in the previous section, at the very least, is that the cops were marked on the map. Not anymore, they're not. Is there like any other place we can emerge from here? I wonder. That's freaking annoying. I feel like I'm stuck. And like, they wouldn't even allow us to go by while their back is, you know, turned to us. Like, sneak behind them. It's really bloody annoying. This should take us out at around Theater Square, I think, if I remember correctly. Parking lot. Well, at least we can take a cab from there, right? At the very least, to the other end of the city. Help! I am stuck. Can I please get to my hideout? Okay, I think we should be safe here unless they've put even more cops around these parts. And it turns out the sub-stories ended up taking us a while longer than I anticipated, but I hope everyone's still having a good time. Might end up going a little bit over time, but like I said, another very long chapter, all in all. They wouldn't let me go through this part. God damn it. Almost there. Just gotta go talk to Kiddo real quick. Yep. Finally, we've made it. Phew. Well, that took some doing. Somehow it feels like it took us longer than when we were sneaking around. I'm here. Honey, I'm home and all that. Lost a bit of health, but maybe we'll live. Anything we should pick up from the item box? Probably not. I don't believe we had any healing items here. Okay. Save. Now that we finally made it. Now let's carry on with the main story. Everyone good to go? You wanna catch some Z's before it gets dark, Saijima-san? Yeah, I'm an AP boy. Yeah, I think I'll kick back a little. Sounds good. I'll go check out the best route for you to get to the Millennium Tower in the meantime. You sure you wanna go, Saijima-san? Yeah. Time to settle the score for all the shit my boss and I've been through since '85. 25 years is a long-ass wait, man. You're telling me, kid. Only one problem. The streets are still swarming with cops. No way you'll make it to Millennium Tower above ground. Then how do I get there? Take the north side exit to go topside. Then go underground from the back of the Millennium Tower and exit at the Shichifuku parking lot. Next, head to the roof from Pink Alley and go little south before returning to ground level. After that, head south from the ramen shop. Go through the basement parking lot, past the central sewer, and come out a manhole in front of the Millennium Tower. So basically where we just were. Sounds pretty fucking complicated, but I think I got it. You'll be fine as long as you can avoid the cops. Sorry, man. I wish I could do more to help. You've done more than enough. Thanks for everything, kiddo. You bet.
冴島さん、最後に俺に一つ教えてください。冴島さんは後悔してないんですか？25年ですよね。いくら親父のためとはいえ25年もの時間たった一人無所にいて、それで後悔はないんですか？
なんでそないなこと聞くんや。
いや、ちょっとどうしても聞いてみたくて。
そうか。お前も今からなんやでかいことでもしでかそうと思ってんのか。それで迷ってんねやろ。後悔か。ないことはないな。人をこの手で殺したっちゅうことは後悔しとる。後悔しきれんくらいにな。せやけど親父のために無所に入ったとか、それが25年も続いたとか、そんなんは後悔してへん。
どうして冴島さんはそんなに強いんですか？
別に強ないよ。ただこの世界に入るときに兄弟と決めたんや。極道っちゅう生き方を貫こうてな。人からはヤクザ言われるかもしれへんけど、俺は極道っちゅう生き方をプライド持って選んだんや。俺の極道は仁義のためにあるんや。
冴島さん、
25年前、もし俺があの場から逃げ出しとったら、そんな仁義に反したことした自分が許せんようになって、今よりもっと後悔しているはずや。ヒドちゃん、腹くくれ。極道の勝負っちゅうのは一度しかない。自分の人生かけてでも勝負する価値のある瞬間が来た時は、腹くくって勝負せえや。後悔する生き方だけはするんやないで。
はい。
頑張るんやで。ほなな。
And on that note, who's ready to crawl in the underground tunnels and above the ground rooftops? Some more. Go above ground north of the theater. Pass through the parking lot under the Nakamichi Street. And exit the manhole in front of the Millennium Tower. Yay! Are there any markers at the very least? Nope. Better think about the route Kiro-chan told me about and get to the Millennium Tower without running into the police. Can I just walk? Please. Just take a cab to the Millennium Tower or something. No. Okay, fine. I thought going below ground, a bunch of, levels would have been safe. Definitely no cops there. But no. Oh, there you go. A cop already. Can't let any copper spot me on my way to the Millennium Tower. Better stick to the underground on the rooftops. The route Kiro-chan told me about's my best bet. As long as I keep my eye out for the boys in blue. Go to the Millennium Tower without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you'll lose all progress since you last saved. Be careful! Cops! Cop on patrol, be careful. Sir, move on, please. Or I would like to move on with my life as well. Didn't notice anything. Into the underground. Pardon me, through here. No. Over yonder-ish, somewhere-ish. Through here-ish, one would assume, correct? Correct. If Majima only knew what we're doing. In order to meet with him. Better appreciate the effort. Okay, we're patrolling again. Let's see the map. All the way down there. So we're going backwards now. In relation to how we've gotten back to our hideout today. Unknown about it. Here-ish. Up into the rooftops. EP. Okay, let me check the map again. Down south-ish. Through here. Yeah, like I said, you probably now can tell why a lot of people are trying to speed through Saejima section. Not paying much mind to the sub-stories and whatever have you. But we heroically completed as much as we could. Aren't you proud of us? This way? Nope, cops. Where am I going? Into the underground parking lot. Almost there, I'm sure. Only we could run a bit faster, that would help as well. Into the, hold on. Into the manhole. And this should be towards the Millennium Tower, correct? At the very long last. Yep. It's there. Just gotta climb out of here and we're home free. And to think we could have just walked. I mean, it would have been a very roundabout way, but I think we could have still walked, avoiding the cops. Here it is! The beautiful eyesore, as some put it. Hi, man. Okay, everybody ready for a showdown? As you can probably tell. Shit, you actually showed up, Saejima-san. Damn straight. Where from the boss man is, if you're who you say you are, we're all getting our asses handed to us. This is a test then. Yep. And I'm curious what sort of man my boss would call him his bro. I hope you don't mind if I let loose. Fine by me. Gives me a chance to see what kind of family old Majima scraped together. Take your best shot. Hey boys, this dude's sworn brother with the boss, but that don't mean he gotta win. Shoot to kill! This shit's on! Well, who's ready to beat enemy's ass once again? He sure ends up getting the short end of the stick, huh? No musical number this time either, unfortunately. But first, obviously, we gotta clear the Majima family greens. Nothing that they're not used to at this point, I'm sure. Any volunteers to sense that heat action that I've been trying to get all day today, maybe? What do you guys say? Come on now. Going well so far. Who wants to volunteer? Down a little bit quickly. Another level up. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Here. Big guy. I miss Akiyama's crowd clear. Not gonna lie. Nice and quick. Nope. Yeah, please. It's your turn now. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of heat, but it's okay. We'll get some of it back real quick. Hey, Minami, can't help but notice that the crowd is spinning. Wanna refill on goons? Gotta wonder if all of these guys used to, work at the construction a few years back, and perhaps still. Come on! Knock it off. What's that? Will stomach an X for our troubles? Mini down. This is ready to go, I'd say. Gotta keep respawning, huh? Bring all your light. Take you all. That's barely screaming. Bullying me? I'm doing that now. Jesus. Come on. Your HP. Impressive. Oh, here's a bit more. Why not? Put half of the Majima clan into the, you know, family rather, into the hospital for the foreseeable future. Why not? Not a big loss, I'm sure. It means they're all weak. Yep. Okay, big guy, small guy. Another summon an X. I mean, if we got that upgrade, we could grab this guy, no problem. But save it for now. Wanna try blocking? I got something to try on you. If that's the case. Yep, good enough, I guess. And there he is, the man of the hour. Yeah. Oh, look at you and your fancy counter. No grabbing this slippery fella. Now he brought booze. Have some. Dodge, damn you. Hey, he was blocking. Why didn't they get prompt for the thing? Yeah, probably some prerequisites that I don't know about. Can I grab him from the back, I wonder? Or he also is going to snake out somehow? No, none of that, please. Could I have grabbed him by the leg? Probably would have hit me, I would imagine. No, your teeth! You know where this is going? Draw brother lighter. Nice trick. None of that, please, though. None of that. Sure. Did Majima teach you that? Level up! Again. We leveled up twice with this.
さすが兄弟や。部下に教育しとるみたいやな。
まだ俺は終わってへんで。
親父。
待たせたな、兄弟。
真島。
お前にはいろいろ言い訳せなあかんねや。場所変えようか。ちょっとつらかせや。
お疲れ様です。
これなら警察も近寄れんやろ。さあ、行こうか。
どこに行く気ない？
俺とお前の遊び場や。
あそこは
さあ行くで。俺らの思い出の場所にな。久しぶりに歌えへんか？
真島。
あ？
お前、俺がなんでこの町に戻ってきたんかは分かっとんのやろな。
笹井のおじきに会うため、それに俺への復讐ってとこやろ。
それが分かっとんのやったらなんでこんなことしてんねん。俺は25年前の裏が知りたいんじゃ。なんでお前があの日来えへんかったんかを知りたいんじゃ。答えろや、兄弟。
何してんねや。早くこっち来いや。忘れたんか、俺らの約束。一度この世界に足を踏み入れた以上、義理は貫き通す。絶対に口は割らぬ。それをもし裏切ることがあったら、その時はたとえ兄弟であっても殺す。俺らが兄弟の杯交わした時の約束や。
忘れるわけあらへん。今でも一言一句覚えとる。
どんな理由があろうと俺はお前を裏切った。笹井の親父を助け出せんかった。
真島。
脱げや兄弟。昔みたいに殴り合うて決着つけて俺に言い訳させてくれや。お前が俺に勝てたらの話やけどな。
舐められたもんやな。
安心したわ。まだ体はダブついてないよや。
25年間無所で毎日鍛えられとったわ。のうのうと暮らしとったお前とはちゃう。
それじゃこっちも手加減なしで行かせてもらうで。
望むところへ
行くでー。
兄弟。
Oh yeah! Yet another banger incoming! And Majima beating her ass, obviously. We're already halfway through the health. Been a while, huh? Can I have this? Inventory full? Okay. Well, at least that's reassuring. That! Ah, that sweet little laugh. Did you not miss it, everyone? And there goes our bag. Oh. And of course the Majima special. Hear that? Or... Ah! Missed! throw. More bats? None that I can see, unfortunately. Oh, time to raw dog it. Ow. I might need to have that sushi soon. Oh, there he goes. Ow, ow, ow. On the bat. Oh, he's tired. Have a hit action or what? Oh, not anymore. Let's... I don't think we got like anything for health, red, flashy. Let's see. We did level up twice, might as well. Arrival in hit mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. Yeah. Guard against knife attacks with bare hands when in heat mode. Sounds like it can be useful in our situation. You know, knives, half dead. A strong finishing blow that utilizes the momentum from a rush combo. Sure, why not? What else? Mighty grab. Big move, unleashed with incredible strength. Grab enemy when help is flashing. Think they'll let us grab Majima. Intense punching combo that can be executed when you are injured. We're injured, I think. There's both. And now we're all out, and a couple more unlocked, but I hope. Look him up! God damn it! Get it! Go all the way, get it! No! Good, pretty good. Oh, going again. Full heat! Sorry, bro. Nope. It's your me, pal. Ain't gonna be me.
どうしたんや兄弟。もう終わりなんかい。ええ、もう終わりやっちゅうのかい。兄弟、なんや、お前も俺も変わったな。
そうか？
昔はもっとギラギラしてた。いつの間にか俺もお前も親父になってしもた。お前の関西弁も板についとるやないかい。
あ？なんや、バカにしとんのか。
いや、ちゃう。ただな、昔のお前は俺にとってもっともっと強かったような気がするんや。だいたいその眼帯は何や。そんなもんしとるから。
これは関係ないわ。もうこの目とも25年の付き合いやからな。
25年？
せや。俺や笹井のおじきがお前を失ったあの日、俺はこの左目も失った。
なんやと？
けや。まあ両目があった頃よりも実際弱くなってしもたのかもしれへんけどな。まあ元が強かったからちょうどええわ。
兄弟、
あ？
その左目、あの事件に関係しとるんか？お前があの日来んかったんはその目に関係してんのか？教えてくれや兄弟。あの日、あの時、なんでお前は来られへんかったんや。
あの上野清和会の襲撃計画、あれは多分仕組まれたことやったんや。
多分。
せやけど確かめようにも確かめられへんねん。
なんでや？
俺らをはめたかもしれんやつはついさっき殺されたらしい。
誰なんやそいつは？
柴田や。柴田和夫。おそらく奴が笹井のおじきやお前、それに俺をはめた張本人や。
And that's the end of part 2. So, what did you guys think so far of the story, of the intrigue, of the revelations, and of course of our boy Majima? So, yep, as you guys might have realized by now, that this is a perfect time to call it, because next we'll be starting part 3. And you may or may not also realize what that implies. So, for now, we'll be leaving it off here. Went a bit longer than expected, but still within our time limits. So, hope that was a good time. Both the rest of the sub-stories. Both the wandering around the rooftops and underground. Definitely the thing that took the most time. And chapter 4, naturally. Where Saejima finally, somewhat, got his closure in regards to Majima. So, that being said, the rest of the week will be focusing on finishing Ace Attorney, obviously. So, Thursday, we're going to investigate. That's probably going to take a decent amount of time. And the weekend, well, hopefully we can power through the whole court ordeal. It might be a longer stream, because I don't think I will be available on Sunday to split it into 2. And since we'll be trying to finish it this week specifically, we might start early, take a break in between, and wrap it all up on the day. Pray for me. It might be very difficult, but I believe we can do it. So yeah, that's about it. We'll be calling it here. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Peace.